Today I thought I'd go ahead and kind of go over my hiking clothes, what I'm wearing on the trail, and how that affects my base weight. It's about 70 degrees right now. Absolutely beautiful sunny day, so I've got the basics on. I've got a merino wool shirt, black pair of shorts, and of course I have a hat and sunglasses. So my next layer is my base layer. This is a Polar Max mid-weight base layer. Long sleeve, of course. Have the bottoms. And generally speaking, I only sleep in this stuff. I do wear my balaclava while I'm hiking quite often. And Pepper, if you're listening, this is a balaclava. This is baklava. At any rate, if I'm hiking and I get cold, I can kind of pull it down like this, and I always feel like I'm on my way to storm the Bastille. But anyhow, it keeps me warm, keeps my ears warm, the back of my neck warm. If I need to, I can go ninja style, pull it over my face, cut down the wind a little bit. But mostly, I wear it on top of my head like this. And if I do happen to get a bit cool while I'm hiking, I've got this 100-weight fleece, and it's nothing special. It's inexpensive. There are a few pockets here, which is kind of cool. Zips up over the neck. I can use it in conjunction with the balaclava. I'm going to put it over the collar, and I've got extra protection against the wind. And if I get a little bit too hot, lift it up. And the zipper helps me regulate the temperature of my core. So those are my long pants that I'm wearing generally in weather that's 50 degrees or below, or really windy, cold weather. Otherwise, if it's above 50 and there's not much wind, I'm probably wearing my shorts. And of course, today's a beautiful day and there's absolutely no reason for rain gear, but if it were a terrible, cold, rainy day, I do have a Frog Tog jacket, and this is the Pro Light, not the Ultra Light. Now, the Ultra Light I've had bad experience with in the past. They're flimsy, they catch on branches, they snag. This is thicker material, and I have high hopes that this is going to be a little bit better. And I've also never had very much luck with the Frog Tog's rain pants. I've bent over to pick up a tent stake and rip, there goes the crotch. So what I've done is I've turned my rain pants into a kilt. I've just taken crotch, cut it out, cut some of the fabric away. Done the same thing on this side. And I've kind of sealed it up with clear tenacious tape, and on the inside that is Luco tape. Another cool thing about the rain suit is if I'm at a place doing laundry and they don't have loaner clothes, I can always put my rain suit on until my laundry's done. And these are my sleep socks, Wigwam. They're quite comfortable and thick, and those will be reserved for sleeping only. It's a wool scarf that came from Scotland, and I'll be taking that along. My hat, sleeping hat or extreme weather hat, this is like 300 weight fleece. This is made by Mouseworks, and it is extremely warm, even though it does an excellent job of attracting Garvey hair. Socks. I carry probably way more socks than most people, 5 pair total. I know of people that only have 1 pair. Personally, I couldn't do it. I've got to have clean socks. Clean feet, I think, is a huge morale booster. Dry feet. I always have the dry pair in reserve when I get to camp. Even if every other pair of socks I have are completely soaking wet, when I get to camp, I know I have that dry pair to put on. And I know that they're mostly clean. So I've got a pair of fits. This is a longer sock that'll go up just about almost over the calf. Not quite. And that's kind of cool because if I'm going through tall grass or someplace where I think there may be ticks, I can pull my sock up, and if it gets a little bit too hot, I can just scrunch it down. Injinji, merino wool, those are going along. Love those socks. These are wigwam socks. They are not merino wool. They are, I believe, mostly nylon. And they are very strong, tough socks, very lightweight, very breathable. I think they're going to be great summer socks. They are the same sock I have on right now, just a different color. And I'm really liking them. I'm going to give them a whirl, see how they do. And over here, this is a Granite Gear pillow sack. This is pretty much what all of my sleep clothing and clothing that I'm not wearing at the moment goes inside. Now, all my winter layers are in my pack right now, so that's pretty much increasing my base weight. However, I'd be foolish if I got rid of those clothes because I know the weather can change in an instant. So there's a trade-off. The beautiful weather, you're going to have to put your winter clothes in your pack and carry them.
Once again, thanks for watching and subscribing. And until next time, take a hike.